Hey everyone, welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast video here today. This is the NASCAR Freak, and this is the 25th review of 2024, and today I got some 1997 NASCAR Diecast for you guys here once again. I already have completed 1997, if you guys remember a while back. I got all the 1997 cars, but these are some drivers I already have, but I got new paint schemes basically along with these guys, and I'll explain my reasoning why I got these drivers again, one by one. We have Bobby Labonte, Ricky Craven, Ernie Irvan, and Bill Elliott for you guys. These are drivers I already have, but I'll explain to you guys why I got these again, and also do a side-by-side comparison with some of them. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get this review underway. We're going to start out with the Bobby Labonte Interstate Batteries Pontiac, and this is the 25th review of 1997. So let's get into it. So here is the first diecast in this review. It's been the 1997 Bobby Labonte Interstate Batteries Pontiac. And this is the primary paint scheme I have for you guys. The reason why I got this one was because I've been looking for this primary paint scheme for Bobby Labonte for some quite time now, but I finally got it for you guys. For the longest time, and still to this day, I have the Interstate Batteries Texas Motor Speedway paint scheme that he actually ran during the inaugural race there at that race. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and take a very close look at this now, starting with the front. Here is the Pontiac Grand Prix nose. As I focus into that, that was a very terrible focus in, but here it is right there. There's Interstate Batteries on the hood. The NFL logos on there as well. And there are those right there on the top of the hood. And here is the left side of the diecast here, the driver's side. Here is the roof right here, as you can see. And then there is Shell on the deck lid and Interstate on the back with NFL there and the 18. So here is the right side of the diecast here, same side as left. And if you guys are looking for a 1997 Bobby Labonte Interstate Batteries Pontiac, the primary paint scheme, I recommend you guys to get it. And that is it for this Bobby Labonte diecast. We're going to move on to the 1997 Ricky Craven Budweiser Chevrolet, and so on and so forth. So here's the next diecast in this review. It's been the 1997 Ricky Craven Budweiser Chevrolet Monte Carlo from Hendrick Motorsports, and also from Action Racing Collectibles back in the day, the superior brand of all brands back in the 90s. And the reason why I got me another Ricky Craven as well, we're going to go and pretty much so take a very close look at it, starting with the front, and also bring in the, let's just say, the kid-friendly version onto my right. So here it is. This is what I've had initially, and as you can see, very much so, I would definitely rather have the Budweiser version than the Racing Champions version, but you know, I found this one first, but you know, I've had to get this one second because they didn't have it at the time. So really, really cool how I have that. Here's both left sides of these die casts here, as you can see. And here is a roof right here, basically, for both of these two right here. And then look at the back. Look at this. Like, there's nothing on the Racing Champions diecast. And then here is the action one just saying, oh, I'm going to put Budweiser on it. And then also here is pedigree on both deck lids of the diecast here of each. And then we're going to go on transition into the right side here, same size left, as my focusing and zoom camera skills are absolutely just defunct right now. So there it is right there, both of them same side as left. And if you guys are looking for the Budweiser version of Ricky Craven, I really recommend it. I know if you guys are trying to go after any Ricky Craven at this point, I recommend you guys to get it. But get the Budweiser one because it's more cooler than the Racing Champions. But you know, I love Racing Champions as it is. I pay respect to them as well. They're the ones out there that made the Truck Series diecast back in the 90s, and when Action didn't even really do that much. But anyways, that is it for the Ricky Craven for 1997. To go move on to the 1997 Ernie Irvan Haviland Ford Thunderbird. So here's the next diecast in this review, being the 1997 Ernie Irvan Haviland Ford Thunderbird. As you see, basically right behind the diecast, I have the toolbox that came with it, which was the it was the Pit Stop Hot Wheels edition that I had gotten basically with along with Bill Elliott on this diecast review. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this right now and move this guy out of the way. since I'm mainly focused on the diecast. So here is right here the Thunderbird nose. There's the Haviland logo on the hood there. There is the front of the diecast, as you see. And here is the left side as I focus into that. Here's a roof right here. And there is Haviland on the back, and there's on the deck lid it says Clean System 3 back there. I believe that's what it says. And here is the right side, and I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here for a second. Here was the main reason why I got this diecast once again. So I'll go ahead and basically move that out of the way. And here is the original one I've had. Look at that. As you guys can see, there's a piece missing, which I'm going to go put it on the car. So, yeah, as you see that piece, that's not normal. So I'm going to put it back on the best I can. Yes. So right there, that was the missing piece. So that's the reason why I got this diecast again. Is you're going to go ahead and now take a close look at it side by side, as my focusing and zoom skills suck right now. But here it is right here. There's a little bit more red on the new diecast I've gotten than the original one I've had. And it's basically both these diecasts are the same size left. All that stuff, yada yada yada. But we're going to go ahead and do a side-by-side comparison right there. You can see way more red on the newer one than I have on the original one I've had. I recommend you guys get these. These are definitely very rare. I recommend you guys get the early Erdogan diecast in the Hot Wheels edition. It's a little bit more quality detail-wise better than the Racing Champions ones. Unless if you find the Racing Champions ones, it's okay. But that is it for this review. For early Urban, we're going to go into the final diecast in this review as the lawnmowers are going in the background. The last diecast, which will be on the 1997 Bill Elliott McDonald's Ford Thunderbird. So here's the final diecast in this review for the 1997 Bill Elliott McDonald's Ford Thunderbird. As you can see here, I have also the toolbox for it as well, and the Hot Wheels Pit Stop Edition diecast for Bill Elliott. And I'm going to show you now why I actually have this one now, another Bill Elliott diecast. So remove this out of the way and put this to the side a little bit, and here is the original one I have. And you can definitely tell right there on why I have this. So the one I have on my right is the original one I have, and that was actually, by the way, the 1997 preview diecast, the paint scheme for that. It was actually, it's not a 1997 really, but it was a preview of his 1997, which is not even close to what I have here. So I'm going to go and take a look at it very closely, starting out with the front. Here's both Ford Thunderbird noses you can see there. So we focus and zoom in there right there very quickly. There's McDonald's on the hood. And really, really nice. You get to tell on the left it's a racing, on the left is a Hot Wheels, excuse me, on the right is a Racing Champions. As you see here, here is the left sides for both diecasts here. You can definitely tell the Racing Champions one is not even close to what the Hot Wheels paint scheme does, or the real life what it was. So here is the roof right here. And we're going to go ahead and zoom in and focus into that as well. Both of them are saying Reese's on the deck lid, as I'm going to go and basically show you guys that. And then there is the back. I'm going to go zoom in a little bit more. And Super Motels is on the back for the Hot Wheels, and the McDonald's on the back for the Racing Champions. I'm going to zoom out again, ladies and gentlemen, for this. There's the right side of the diecast. There's the same size left on both of these. And if you guys are looking for both Bill Elliott diecasts for Racing Champions or Hot Wheels, I recommend you guys get it. But I definitely recommend to get the this one, really, mostly, instead of the preview version for Bill Elliott. But that's it for this diecast review, everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and basically grab all the diecasts I actually have reviewed for you guys and just do a little shot for that. So here are all the diecasts I've actually reviewed in this diecast review for you guys, and I do want to apologize really quickly. This has taken me so many tries and takes and stuff, and a lot of stumbling going on in this review, which I really want to apologize, but lots of shenanigans too. There's lawnmowers, there's people mowing my next door neighbor's yard right now, And there's a lot of shenanigans which I really want to apologize for. But other than that, I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. This might be a little bit longer review than normal, but I was just trying my best to show you guys why I got me another diecast than the original ones I've had. But make sure you guys like and go and subscribe, comment, subscribe, man. I really help out in this channel. And this has been the Nascar Freak, and I'll see you guys in the next video or diecast view. Signing on, God bless, guys.